Hi, hello, good morning, and welcome to Barely Grace. My name is Grace, and we are continuing the series on skincare, basic skincare, and the video now is going to be on toners and tonics. As we go through the basic skincare steps, we have cleansers, which we've done that video. We have tonics or toners, which is today. The next step we have is serums, which I may also do that video a little bit later on today. Then we have any type of like eye cream, if you're going to do an eye cream, and moisturizer. For That's the fourth step, moisturizer. Um, and so we are going to be going through tonics and toners today. I'm really glad for this video actually, and I'll tell you why. Because I am critically low on tonics and toners. I personally right now only have two, and they are both very low. So I'm glad to do this video because that means that later today I need to order a tonic or a toner. So I will talk about the two that I have. And then I will also talk about some more that I've either used in the past or that I want to use, or I know it's a good product. So we'll talk some about those. I'll show you those on my phone. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Today's coffee is in a Doctor Who mug. I'm a huge nerd geek. I'm a huge Doctor Who fan. And so that is today's mug. It is very heavy. It is very thick. Oh, it even says Doctor Who in here. So that is today's coffee mug. So if you're a coffee drinker, I hope that you have something very yummy and warm in your cup today. If you drink tea, if you drink soda, if you are a energy drinker first thing in the morning, if you just drink water. I usually have water and coffee on my desk. I drink coffee throughout the day, and I do drink lots of water. Water is very good for your skin. So we'll go ahead and jump into some products. This one, I will talk about this first because this was in my original video post on basic skincare routine. This is the Pacifica Cosmic Renew AHA and Hemp Resurfacing Tonic. This is a wonderful product. I will definitely be buying more of this. This, of course, was purchased. You'll see it's a full size and not the deluxe size or the kind of trial size that I normally have. This was a product that I actually purchased. We've talked some about AHA and those benefits. It is an exfoliant, and so that is a really great ingredient. Hemp, we've talked also about hemp, how much I love hemp, how wonderful it is for skincare. It also says here, super fruit exfoliation reincarnates dull skin with hemp, vanilla, sugar, and orange. It is for all skin types. It is Pacifica, so it is 100% vegan. It is cruelty-free. Let's see if there's a fragrance. There is a very slight, pleasant fragrance. I can smell the vanilla. I can smell a hint of orange, not overpoweringly citrusy, just a very light orange and vanilla. It reminds me of, like, if you were to do I don't know how many of you do this, but I definitely do a kind of like a simmer pot. I am a Southern woman, and I have grown up making simmer pots in the winter time, especially so that the house just kind of smells nice and cozy and very seasonal. But this reminds me as if you were to do a simmer pot with some vanilla and some like orange peels. I imagine that this is what that would smell like. So yes, it's a very pleasant smell, not overpowering. And again, like I said, it's vegan and cruelty free, all skin types. This is a wonderful, wonderful product. I have a small amount left, and then I will be rebuying this just simply because I love it so much. I'll show you. With toners, what I do is I will put the liquid in my hand right here, and make sure not to spill any of it, you know, because I don't like to waste product. We're not going to spill any of it today. We're going to put a liquid in our hand, then we're going to tap like this and get our hands, and then we're going to tap the toner on. Some people do use a cotton ball with toner. You could also use like the sponges that I showed you, the flat ones, and then they plump up when they get wet. You could use one of those for toners. I personally use my fingers. Excuse me, but there's other ways that you can apply it. You don't have to do the fingers. The second one that I'm going to talk about, this is from a company called Bonajour, and it is Eggplant Daily BHA Toner. BHA along with AHA is an exfoliant. So this is a BHA toner, eggplant extract, and salicylic acid. I do love this. These are generally the two that I reach for the most. As you see, I am almost out of this one. This did come Ipsy. I believe it was an add-on. I don't think this came in the actual glam bag. I do believe it was an add-on, but this has been a wonderful product. I definitely would not mind getting this again. If I ever see this again as a add-on for Ipsy, I will very likely do that. I have not checked pricing to see what like a full size of this is. I have not checked that. Bonajour, I have not heard of that particular company. It's not someone that I'm familiar with any of their products or lines. So just kind of to touch on that, I don't know much about this company, but this product is wonderful. Real quickly, we'll go back to the Pacifica. I love Pacifica products. They're all cruelty and vegan free. They have really great skincare. They also have hair care. They have makeup. I do have some of their makeup as well. So Pacifica is a great brand. I love it. Pacifica, I know for a fact you can purchase at Ulta. You can purchase on Amazon. You can purchase at Target in store. Also online if you do Target online shopping. Pacifica has a website. You can get it. I think Sephora carries Pacifica. I'm not 100% on that, but it would definitely be something to check. So yes, those are the two that I have that I've been using for the last couple months, and so I'm running low. I need to get some more. But we're going to talk about a couple other things you can do as well. Something that is a very popular toner is going to be witch hazel. This particular one is Thayer's. They have several different versions of a witch hazel facial toner. This particular one is rose petal. I do love rose. Rose is my favorite scent. It reminds me of my grandmother, so I always love things that are rose scented. But rose is also a wonderful ingredient for facial products and any type of skincare really. I do have quite a bit of rose products. I have rose micellar water, I have rose facial mists, I have rose perfumes, I have rose like bath products, I have rose oil, I have rose shower gel, I have rose bubble bath, I have rose soap, things like that. I just recently got a new rose exfoliating scrub, and I do really like that. Fiona used some of it in her bath, and I noticed that like half the bottle's gone, so we'll be having a talk about that. But yeah, this particular one, it's a witch hazel. Witch hazel does make a wonderful toner and astringent. So yes, that is one that I actually have in my Amazon cart. So any type of a witch hazel, they have different ones. There's Thayer's has like there's a cucumber one, and a couple others that I just can't think of right now. I think there's a ginger maybe. The next one I'm going to talk about, this is from Pixi Beauty, and I have used this one in the past. I just don't have it right now. There we go. It is the Pixi Glow Tonic. And there's actually a couple of tonics from Pixi. The Glow Tonic is the one that I have used. It is an exfoliating toner. This one has glycolic acid. And so Pixi is really great in skincare, and then they also have makeup. I have several Pixie products. I do get Pixie products from Ipsy on occasion, but I have also purchased Pixie products in store and online. So Pixie is a really great line. I don't have any information on this screenshot as to whether it is vegan or cruelty free or anything like that, and I can't recall, so I don't want to speak on that. But yes, the next one is going to be the Burt's Bees Calming Toner. Burt's Bees Calming Toner. There's a rose there. You see, this is their rose toner, but very similar to Thayer's. Burt's Bees has a line of toners, several different toners. This particular one is rose, but there are other ones as well. Burt's Bees is a great skincare line. I've been purchasing it for years. My very first job that I ever had, I was 16 years old. Well, the first job I ever had where I actually worked for a company and got a paycheck. But the first job I ever had, I was 16 and I worked at an upscale gift shop, and we sold Burt's Bees, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Let me get some of that. And that was where my obsession with the Burt's Bees OG lip balm came from, and I've used it ever since. So over 20 years of using Burt's Bees products, and I can't say enough great things about them. I have a miracle balm right now I got for Christmas. I've been using it where my mole was removed, and it's healing wonderfully. I was talking the other day about how I've used it on my daughter's chapped lips, and that completely went away. So Burt's Bees is a wonderful company that you can buy from. You can purchase Burt's Bees online on Amazon. You can purchase it in store in Walmart. Most other big box are going to carry it, like Target. I've even seen it at like Kroger and Publix and grocery stores like that in their skincare. And you can also purchase directly from the Burt's Bees website. Years ago, what they would do, and I've actually searched for this, and I see that they don't do it anymore. But this is a pear and coconut lip balm, and you see that it is completely out. I dig in there. It's so funny. I will take tweezers and dig in there. I have been known to take colored pencils and dig down in there. I'll take toothpicks and dig in there because I make sure that I get every single bit of the product out. Years past, you could send in 3 empty tubes, and they would send you a fresh tube. They don't do that anymore. I think they still do have a recycling program where you can send these in so that they can recycle them, but you don't get anything from it, which is still a wonderful thing to do. I have so many empty, you wouldn't imagine. You wouldn't imagine how many empty ones of these that I have, because I hold on to them. But I digress, talking about toners and tonics. The next one, I have not used this. This is from The Ordinary, and I don't know what my problem is. I keep saying that I'm going to purchase something from The Ordinary, and then I never get around to doing it. I saw this when I was looking for toners, and this is their glycolic acid, and it's a 7% toning solution. But The Ordinary is a company that greatly interests me. I would like to get one of their hyaluronic acid serums. There's a couple other things from them that I would like to get. This toning solution, I may go ahead and purchase this. It is, and it says right here, clinical formulations with integrity. So they are a wonderful company, and I look forward to purchasing products from The Ordinary in the future, because I'm very, very interested in some of the products that they have. So that's a very short, quick video today. Quick for me. I do talk a lot. But that is just on the toning step of the process. And I will say that if you have any questions, if you if you maybe have a different type of skin. I have dry skin, so my toners are exfoliating so that they can slough off some of that dead skin and make sure that my pores are clean. And I have a little bit of like psoriasis in my eyebrows. I have rosacea, of course, on my cheeks. That's just kind of what I got going on with my skin. If yours is different and you want to talk about products that you have used that are helpful to you, that's wonderful. If you have a different type of skin and you want to ask me about some of the products or ingredients that you want to look for, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to talk about that. But yeah, that's what we have today. Thank you for joining me this morning. I hope that you enjoy your self-care today. My self-care always starts with coffee first thing in the morning, and while I'm making my coffee, I put all of my good intentions into the coffee. That way when it brews and it comes out, it's all nice and piping hot and very soothing to me. That is just something that I do every day for myself. So I encourage you to do something for yourself today.